Good morning, everybody. It's Lisa Baker here at Serendipitous. Happy Wednesday morning. Whoop, whoop. So, a couple things to talk about this morning. A really cool quilt for show and tell, but I just want to give you a teaser for tomorrow. We're going to go through the collection that is Tim Holt's Holiday Past, if I'm remembering the name correct. We're going to thumb through and look at all the yummies tomorrow. So, stay with me tomorrow. Now, let's talk real quick. I'm sure you've seen yesterday, Steve started marketing for our Handi Quilter preview night, or evening, if you will. It is going to be from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. on August the 14th. We'll have the classroom set up for our Handi Quilter Education 3-day event, as you guys know is happening. But also the national educator, Iris Notali. And forgive me, Iris, if you're watching this and I slaughtered your last name. But she's going to be here for preview night with a little trunk show, a little PowerPoint presentation, and Q&A, just all things quilting. So whether you're a long armor or not, or you're just in love with quilts like all of us, pop in, meet Iris. It is just a great chance just to hang out with us. We're never, ever, hardly ever open at night or after business hours. So 5 to 7, August 14th, be here, be square. Now, with that being said, I want to talk about this lovely that is laying on the table. Now, this quilt that I'm getting ready to show you is made with our Stonehenge gradation fabric. And our very own Susan Dole, one of our employees here, she made this quilt for her husband, and I begged and whined if it could be in the shop for at least a week or two so you guys could see it, because we get questioned all the time about inspiration for quilts for men, and I think she nailhead this one for sure. With that being said, I'm going to show you the pattern real quick. It's very simple. It is a Villa Rosa pattern. It is called Cidermill. You'll see how simple that is, but I promise you when you see this quilt, it looks fabulous, and it doesn't look that simple. So, let's start with the back actually. This is Stonehenge fabric once again. You know Stonehenge has this lovely ability to take all of these colors and just mesh them together as it waxes and wanes. I love the quilting on this, and by the way, the quilting was done by Debbie Warwick. She is one of the local Lormont quilters. I'm sure she'll be more than happy to quilt one of your quilts for you. But the thread choice on this rust color was perfect because it went with all the fabric. Now, I'll talk about the binding a little bit more in a minute, but here is Miss Susan's Cidermill. Let me get it fanned out for you. So I love how she chose the way the fabrics, once again, this is all Stonehenge. We have all of this in the shop. I love how she kind of started with a row of dark and a row of light, and then she worked her way out. All the different blacks, charcoals, grays, browns, rust, absolutely yummy. I definitely want you to notice how that thread color plays well on all the different fabric pieces. Love it, love it, love it. Also, I want to point out, we always talk about what type of quilting design. If you notice, her and her long armor, Debbie, decided to go with this particular design with a lot of curves in it. That curves helps all of these straight edges. For those of you that are new to quilting and you're like, how do they decide? That is one of the decision factors, is what the quilt looks like in regards to when it's pieced together, the vision effect, and what can you do to offset so it doesn't become so one-dimensional, if that's the best way. Now, sometimes people want their quilting to blend in, others want it to pop out. It really just depends. There's a million quilty questions. If you have questions or want to learn more about that, there is a Quilt Babble episode, Quilt Babble Live with Lisa and Rona, that is all about long arming, and we do talk about designs and threads, and it is just great. Maybe Steve will post the link for you. But once again, I think Susan Dole did a fabulous job on this. I think Debbie Warwick did a great job for quilting, and I think it is just a great man's quilt that you guys can have inspiration from. Steve, you're a man. What do you think?
I love it.
I knew he was going to say he loved it because he has been petting on it since Susan started pulling the fabrics and stuff for it. One last conversation I want to have is about the binding. So she chose not as dark as the back, but also not one of the light ones. She chose a great one that the color waxes and wanes on it to really just blend in with the front. I think she did an amazing job. Guys, once again, thank you for all the hearts, the thumbs up, and the support that you give us here at Serendipitous. Don't forget to come and see us on August the 14th from 5 to 7 and meet Iris. And hey, maybe make a Cidermill. I will tell you, one of the other ladies made a female version with this fabric. She done pinks, purples, and maybe aquas. Anyway, I'm trying to get that for you guys to see. So you can see a female version and a male version. But that's it for today, guys. This is Lisa at Serendipitous, where don't forget, unexpected happiness is truly found in every stitch. Bye, guys. Be blessed and be safe today.